Man's built this busy world, the choice is our own. Hands that can heal it now are blessing our home. Hearts overflowing, guiding hands of our love, with a smile from above, labors of love. Even a little goes a long way and brightens our day. Labors of love, labors of love. A small cup of solace, a kind thought today, words that uplift us won't get in the way, 'cause hearts overflowing, guiding hands of our love, with a smile from above, labors of love, labors of love. They'll go a long way and brighten your day. Labors of love. And the goose. Hi, y'all. Sitting here in the truck in the park, waiting for the rain to pass. I'm about to download this video and the new song, but I wanted to speak to. I didn't get a chance after the music. I was kind of crunched for time in that moment. Just took advantage of, what I could get done. Thank you. Thank you again for your patience and your support. You guys have made such a big difference in my life. I can't even tell you how much easier it has been to go through a lot of hard things with you by my side. And for that, I love you so very dearly. I have been writing letters. I mailed off 6 this morning. It's not a real big dent in the number that I have. But now I'm taking the new letter, like a new letter, and then an old letter, and then a new letter, and then an old letter, so I can try to catch up. There's a couple hundred of them. But thank you for all that love, all that support. You have sent me some sweet little gifts. I mean, things that I just love. And messages and things that you are inspired by, which inspires me. And I love seeing the unconditional love part of what you send me and what we talk about. To me, love is not manipulating. It's not trying to have power over somebody. It's not trying to force them into things that they may not be ready yet for. I think love has its own lessons that it teaches us individually that we need to learn. And we get a choice about all of these things. We don't have to. We can go on and be our stubborn selves. I don't know anything about stubbornness. Anyway, we could go on and be that way if we wish. That's the whole thing, is we do get to do kind of what we wish. if we've allowed ourselves to get into a big wad of trouble, we may also have the power to get out. And there are others who it's kind of their job to help us sort through those things. I encourage you, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you can't go on, if you feel like the world is just too heavy or too crazy, I really encourage you to find these people. They're out there. And just have a talk with them. They can help you kind of sort things out, kind of level things in a way that's a little more manageable to tackle or to get through. You have my love. You have my devoted heart to all of you to persevere and to keep trying and to pick yourself up and to dust off. Take a breather. That's what I'm doing today. I'm taking a breather and then go back to it. Even if you're making slow progress, you are still making progress. And that means something. Even if your progress today is intention, it's your intention to do something and maybe you didn't quite get there, because I know I have those days, especially now with my health and all. It's okay. It's all right. You're allowed setbacks. You're allowed to try a new route. You're allowed to change your mind about things. This is all things that are part of who you are and what's yours in this world. I don't feel better than anyone. In fact, when I stand myself next to most of the letters that I get sent and you all tell me about yourselves and whatever, man, y'all are greater than I am. So much greater than I am. I am just pleased that I can add my love to yours and that together we can figure things out. The sun's come out. Fall's in the air. I can feel it, and I see a little bit of changing leaves too. Feels good. I know I have a lot to do today, and the days following until I go back in October, but I may just go a little slower. The smoke has been pretty bad for a lot of us out here. I know up in California and all across the states where all the fires are, has been pretty hard. Try not to push yourself in that stuff too much. You don't know what all's in that smoke. As I found out, kind of the hard way on a particular day when I just couldn't breathe. And I had to go into the cabin and stay all day. Turn on the air conditioning. I watched a movie. I think I watched Babe. And I also kind of like The Fifth Element. I think that's a really good movie. Anyway, that's just me. I'm kind of silly like that. I love you so very much. I'm hanging in there. I am. I'm hanging in there. And I'm healing slowly. A few setbacks, it's true. You know, not as much energy as I used to have. And I kind of disappoint myself with my strength. But that's okay. I'll get around it. That's what tools are for. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I love you so very much. And I hope you like the new song. To me, the hands of love. Even making a salad. You know, put love in that salad. Put love in that gravy. You know, whatever you're doing. Painting the house. Put love in that brush. Maybe the paint will last longer. I don't know. Anyway, y'all take care out there. And I'm working at everything. And so the whole list of chores moves forward every day. That much. Which, if you put it all together for all the months I've been there, it's probably this much now, eh? Doing the best I can. Doing the best I can. And I hope you are too. Whatever's within your capacity for the best you can do. I hope you are. I hope you're working towards becoming your best self, whoever you truly are. And I'm going to try to help you get there with love, because I love you. And I still want you to look for 5 minutes of joy. I got a couple of goofy pictures in there. Oh, there is somebody. Mike Mallory, the man with the dogs. That gentleman, I saw him up in Warland. He has rescued and rehomed over 700 dogs. And he has a Facebook page, I do believe, Mike the Dog Man, or perhaps Mike Mallory the Dog Man. Anyway, he's here in Wyoming, and he's a pretty nice guy. Pretty nice guy. And he rehabilitates those dogs. He gets them fixed. And he finds them homes. He seems to have a very, very good disposition for that kind of work. And his dogs love him. Well, they got up and licked me all over too, but I think I just taste good. Salty or something. Anyway, I wanted to mention him too. He was a very kind person that I met one day. I like to meet folks when I'm out and about. So far, everybody I've met has had some kind of a good story, and they're so very kind, and they're working so very hard, just like all of you. Anyway, I got to get back to it. These days are getting shorter, and my time here is short as well. I'll be leaving soon, going back to Utah for the winter. I love you all. 5 minutes of joy. Come on, 5 minutes. You can do it. And I'll talk to you next time.